Wow, that's something different. Fear. Most people define fear as the feeling you get when your life is in danger. But real fear? All right, we're good. Real fear is when every instinct in your body tells you to stop, and you keep going anyway.
We've been talking about R33s and E500s for the last couple of days, haven't we? I needed to show you something a little bigger, better, stronger, faster, meaner. And I couldn't think of a better car than this one right here that my friend Torakichi owns. Now let me tell you about this guy. He's from Osaka. He's been around the street racing scene and everything for a long, long time. This guy drives hard. He has a lot of nice cars, but when I saw this particular Skyline.
You think we should get another R34? If we had one though, it was boring.
I'm not showing you boring R34s. I'm about to show you the baddest, meanest R34 that I know about in all of Japan. I think you should show him, man.
I don't know a lot about this. I do know that I love a livery.
Yes.
And this is a very JDM-esque livery on this thing.
Yes.
Is this Bayside blue?
I believe that's a Bayside blue on this side, and then obviously the whole front clip is Kevlar. The motor, I don't know exactly to what degree of tuning it is, but he once took me for a ride in his car a couple of years ago. Basically, I left him a little present on the passenger seat before I got out of the car. It was not a good situation. He scared the living piss out of me in this car. Yeah, the wing. We're gonna have to ask him some of the questions about it.
Let's get him over here.
Send him out. Let's see if we can get him over here and get some answers done to this car. But his English is about as good as your Japanese is. Domo,
Let's get him over here. There he is.
Tori-san.
Why are you hiding?
Domo, hisashiburi. アメリカからカナダから来たデーブって友達なんですけど、ね、彼が R33 を買いたいってずっともう日本に来てから言ってるんですけど、この車の特徴とかのすごいところで少し
カーボンケブラ。
Carbon Kevlar.
Did he make that or where did he get it from?
これ自分で作ったものですか? This car, him and his buddies built this car 17 years ago. Up until that, the point that he got this car, he was working on R32s, customizing R33s as well. But then he wanted to challenge himself, and they built this car. And there is no other car in existence, at least in Japan, that is anything like this particular R34.
So did he make this custom then, this whole kit?
Yeah, he made his own molds, he made his own forms, female and male, and put them all together and wound up making this Kevlar front end for the car.
Well, that's cool.
17 years ago.
Built, not bought. And I love just the contrast of the Kevlar and the blue. Completely stock and slow under the hood?
で、エンジンはそのままノーマルですか?
エンジンは4気目で
Why is he smiling like
今
that?
は
There's nothing stock about it. This car is an 800 horsepower monster.
Oh, wow.
This is, he's saying that with the Kevlar, it's a single layer. It's not multiple layers. Incredible strength in what this is. It's light. You can see through it. It's so thin. So the engine he did about 4 years ago. He blew 4 engines before he got to this.
4?
Yeah, this is the 4th one. This is a 2.8 liter engine that he built up. He started, every engine generation he had was kind of getting a little bit faster, a little bit stronger, a little bit more horsepower. It's a 2.8 and it is about 800 horsepower.
Oh, what's factory displacement?
2.6 would have been the RB26.
And why do all the plates here do this? A little hinge.
When you drive fast, the wind tends to force it back. So nothing but loose screws and nuts right now, but probably because of how fast he drives this car. You can't really get away with hiding the license plate like that legally. But when you're on a track, if the plate kind of goes up like that, you get more airflow through the center. So
I knew it was on purpose. It
gets more airflow going through there. Yeah.
That's a very political answer. I respect the political answer. It's because of the track.
Yes, it's a track thing.
And this has a fully gutted interior, it looks like.
So he turned it into a 2-seater. It stripped out the back of the car, stripped out the back seats and everything else.
Is that? Oh, that's a camera mount in the middle. Is that what that is?
Camera 用です。はい。
Yeah, so that's a camera mount in the back.
Oh, it's a heavy-duty camera mount.
これもね、15年前に作ったやつです。
That's 15 years old, that camera mount. So it's probably a little bit of overkill
Because
from what it was
GoPros were
supposed to be.
19 pounds back then, right?
なので VHS のテープ入れる。
So when he did it, there wasn't little GoPro cameras. There was big, like the VHS type cameras or bigger cameras. So he needed a big mount to mount that big camera on it.
Funny. So like a camcorder.
Like a big camcorder, VHS and that type of thing, exactly.
And it's his Bayside blue.
Bayside blue.
There you go.
Recognize the Bayside blue. On the side over here, wastegate.
Yeah. You want to know why? He told me the reason for it. If your engine blows up and the wastegate's up here in the engine room, more chance of getting a fire. Having a fire or having something really bad happen. So
and the exhaust is in the back in the middle?
And the exhaust, he ran through the trunk.
That's amazing. One big like 5-inch tip.
Yeah, well, you can see it right here.
Oh, he had to build this to inflate it.
Yep.
Look at that, look at the fuel pump.
Yeah. Massive.
What the hell?
And then you'll pump it. There's a surge tank with the fuel pump in there as well. So these lines are going back and forth. The main fuel tank's up there.
Interesting.
Going back and forth to there and returning.
So we have hot exhaust here and fuel lines right here.
Yes.
Maybe you should go with him. Oh, look at this. So he had to move his plate. Right here. Oh, that's very unique.
Yeah.
人とは違ったのが好きですね。
He doesn't want to be like anybody else. He wants to be different. So this was.
You don't say.
ジャンキ上げてたらねいいけど、
There.
フルフラット。
Oh, underneath the car, he's got a full flat bottom, the whole under tray, through the whole bottom of the car. This is yesterday. He was cleaning it up for us before we got to town. He spent the last week knowing we were coming, cleaning.
I can't believe you made him do that.
I didn't make him do it. This is a very Japanese thing. He's gonna show some guys his car. He's gonna want him to be super clean. So that's what he was doing. This sticker is actually quite got a story to it. This sticker was only available on an R33 LM. This is GTR. So that sticker was only intended for that car. And since you're interested in R33s, this is a significant sticker in the R33 world.
Now he has two of these things here. Now the hoodlums are out here. Local gang members, we'll take care of them. Oh, look at this. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it had a cover on. I didn't notice that we walked by earlier.
Yep, he had it covered up. Like all his cars are covered up. And this is actually his wife's car. She gets the white one, he drives that one, and they go out driving together and having fun, but this is her car.
B-Spec GTR and a Nismo engine.
Yep.
So how much power does this one make?
Well, it's as an S1 build from them. The displacement's the same. A lot of the things in power-wise the same, but they do something to create a balance and a response to this engine that's much more responsive, much faster, much better running than an average stock R34 engine.
All right, well, let's see what a Nismo engine looks like. Wow.
There's the S1 designation.
That's cool.
Right there. He puts a lot of money into his cars and a lot of time into building stuff like this, and it's quite fun.
Well, if we're driving, you can convince me to buy an R34.
I think we might want to do that. これからドライブ
行きましょう。
行きますか? He said, let's go, man. Let's take both the cars. We'll take them out, and maybe you get a chance to drive them both and see what, maybe you'll just change your mind and say, maybe we need an R34. Could be.
Pretty hard to convince Steve.
Sounds mean, huh?
Dude, there's a river right there. There's a guy on a bike right there.
There's actually koi fish swimming in this river I've seen before.
What?
You might even be able to see some of these fish in here. There are fish swimming around here. They'll probably come out for feeding time.
Only in Japan.
Only in Japan.
Wake up! You've got debt. Why? Well, there's a lot of reasons. The dumbest one is car dealerships saying, hey,
this Ford Raptor is the best deal on the lot today.
Get $10,000 back for your dream vacation. That's just dumb. I'm in a hotel room right now, which means vacation, which we all want to do. Unfortunately, debt follows all of us, and once you get into it, it's almost impossible to get out until PDS Debt sponsored today's video.
It doesn't matter why you have debt, credit cards, collections, medical bills, or personal loans.
Click the link below right now, fill out your questionnaire. Good credit or bad credit, it doesn't matter. If you have over $10,000 of qualified debt, there is an option for you. Get back in the driver's seat in 30 seconds. Pay off your debt faster and start putting money back where it belongs, in your pocket. PDS Debt is A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, boasts thousands of 5-star reviews on Google, and holds a 5-star rating on Trustpilot. Because PDS Debt has helped hundreds of thousands of people get out of debt. Get your free personalized assessment and the best option for you at pdsdebt.com/DDE. That's pdsdebt.com/DDE. Forget the GTR, check out this Honda Odyssey. Got a lot of baggage, my friend. What are you running from?
Ski. Kuruma just gave me a nice present. Kimokuse. Those nice Japanese air fresheners right here, man.
Is it squash?
Smell it.
Oh!
This is the
Holy shit, he took it to the LZ World Tour. Look at the bumper. Oh, it's manual. What is, I want this van. It's got VTEC. We may be buying a few cars shipped back to Canada. That's her car.
That's her car. It is, but she doesn't drive it very much.
No.
It sits a lot, so we're gonna give it a little exercise tonight, man.
Well, one in Rome. Rome being Japan, has clinics in case I decide to blow my nose, you perverts. Well guys, I don't think it gets any more authentic than this. I tried to put my seatbelt on, he says just wait a minute and stop me, so I'm not sure why. It's really nice shape in here for the outside being completely race car and obviously missing back seat and apparently a seatbelt. Oh my wife's not watching this right now. Ah, 7-Eleven. Dude, you Japanese love 7-Elevens. 7-Eleven hungry?
Oh,
Want me to buy you a sandwich?
行こ
Fish tacos? I'll buy you, okay. Here we are, a couple of R34 Skyline GTRs, and that carbon front end is just wild. You can tell he's crazy, by the way. You can see that twitch in his eye.
Hello, Dave.
What's he doing with that thing?
Looks like he has something he has to wire up real quick before we go. I don't know. We're about to find out. It looks.
Do you want to come to 7-Eleven with me real quick and get a little something while he's doing that?
Do you need a little something?
Let's go show us. We haven't done a proper 7-Eleven review yet, by the way. So, I don't know if you've ever been to Denmark, but they love 7-Eleven as well. And they're
Really?
everywhere.
Okay.
So, Japan and Denmark, the Danish and the Japanese are obsessed with 7-Eleven. You see, in the US, they're shitholes, but out here, they're actually quite nice.
Nice, deluxe, beautiful, clean, and good fresh food.
I think last time we were here, we actually had like the dried eel and some of the weird stuff. It's really gross, and I'm not going to do it.
You don't want
again.
any squid?
No, I'm not doing that again.
No squid tonight.
But there are good things, especially pastries. Steve, you're famous, man.
What can I say? What can I say?
I don't want to be on camera.
I just he don't want a camera in his face, but
Fair enough. Chocolate cookies, chocolate wheat puffs. These are really good.
Dave, I gotta go wash my hand. It's about to fall off after shaking his hand. It was all wet and yucky. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Some of the best stuff you can get at 7-Eleven is like these little sandwiches and pastries. Like, I don't know how they do it, but everything's so soft and fresh, and some of the best tasting pastries you can get here. Sugar and margarine. That's weird.
These are my favorite, the chocolate croissants.
Grab one. I want to get a fresh cake.
These are so good. The chocolate old fashioned. That is a really good donut right
I think
there.
that's hard though.
Oh, that's why it's good. I mean, the donut.
So here's what we have to break down real quick.
Yes.
His hand was really wet. But he just saw you randomly, so that wasn't nerves. It wasn't sweat from being nervous.
No.
He didn't have time to get nervous because he looked over and saw you. His hands were already wet. So it might have been urine.
He was coming out of the bathroom area, so it was a little concerning. I just wanted to go disinfect. I'm gonna get one of those chocolate.
Okay, so let's go.
I'm going to go. She got your Baumkuchen. Sorry, I gave it. I'm going to get you another one. And Nino wa, kochira. Nobody wanted my chocolate donut. I give it to you. Thank you.
In tradition of Los Angeles, you loiter in front of the store,
loiter in front of the
and you
store.
terrify people as they park. Party. And every once in a while you punch somebody randomly. Eat the whole thing as fast as you can.
Eat. No.
Don't enjoy it, just eat it.
Tonight, we're gonna go out into Osaka. Kanjo is what's famous for the Kanjo Zoku. The civic guys who drive it, they're very famous. They ride around the Kanjo. We are gonna go on both of those routes tonight. You're gonna get to see both of them. It's beautiful scenery. It's gonna be a beautiful night to see the lights of Osaka. And we're gonna stop at a parking area where likely a lot of these nighttime drivers, the Kanjos, stand. I think you're gonna like what you're gonna see, man.
Holy, that's beautiful.
This car right here is a beautiful S15 Silvia that I was honestly 2 years ago ready to pull the trigger on and buy this car. I got back home after seeing it. I showed pictures to the kid. I said, kid, I found a beautiful S15 because he really wanted one. I called up Torikichi. I said, hey man, can I buy that car? And he said, I got bad news. This young gentleman right here is getting money together and he's gonna buy the car. He said if he can't get the money together, he won't buy the car, and then Steve, you can have it. But he wound up getting his loan, getting his money, he wound up buying this car. He knows everything about this car is just perfect.
Yeah, dude, it's really mean. Nice car. How much do you want for it?
いくらで譲ってくれるんですかって。プライスレス。
Ah, good answer.
Good answer.
That's a good answer. All right, we're good.
Let's go.
The white wheels and the white paint. That's so cool. I don't know about the BMW headlights, but it's pretty dope. Damon's 599 came from Japan and it had all that stuff in it when we first bought it, if you recall. It's funny because when you hear 800 horsepower, right, compared to supercars and stuff like quite, but pretty close. But I have to switch, jump into another GTR pretty quick here. It sounds good. Wastegate, right there, right over here. Damon's Integrity did the same thing way back in the day. I go for drives with him, and he'd be on the throttle, also the wastegate would open, I'd make that rah noise, and it's just like, really cool. Oh my God, look how hot it is.
Hello, Dave.
Oh, hey, Steve.
How you doing?
You know.
Did you leave him a present on the passenger seat?
Bro, what the f? That was at least 20 over.
I told you.
That was, I think, scarier than the ring.
Welcome to Osaka, Japan.
I almost decided, I was almost gonna ask him to slow down. I've never bitched up before, but I came real close.
Is he cooling the car off?
I don't know, bro.
Dude, you know what's amazing about that car? I didn't see you guys at all. I could just hear you and hear you and hear. I said, "Where is the car? Where's the car?" And all of a sudden I was like, "Wow."
I think now I'm gonna hop in this car.
Yeah.
For a safer, and I want to get a couple flybys of that thing.
Okay.
Bro, what the f? That was legit scary.
Scary fast.
That was legit scary.
I hope you're having a good time. Welcome to Osaka.
Fuck me. Okay, so that's the extreme, and this is more civilized. I think it's time now to go a little bit more chill.
A little more on the chill
And maybe
side.
not with him driving.
Huh?
He's a crazy man.
I was gonna let Nino drive with him for a while.
Dude, put Nino in here. Nino. Hold on, so 800 horsepower, hey?
And he's not even at full boost, so he's only about 720, 7 for somewhere in there.
Uh-huh. Okay. What's that noise for he's making?
When you say when you press into the gas on this car, it just makes, I mean, did the car feel like it was just almost hopping or taking off?
Yep, and that's why I am not going back in, and where'd he go? Nino, we're waiting for you. It's a Kevlar coffin. We have some better lighting, so let's take a look at this Sylvia. Oh my God. I like how he didn't dump it to the point where you can't drive it. It got a bit of wheel gap there, but it works out really well. But you can see, not stupid low. But it's clean. Black on black on black. Little spoiler above the back windshield. Nice rear bumper on it. Tinted tail lights. You can't win them all. You know what's really cool? He's a young guy. How old is the owner of this car? 20? Like when we were younger,
Yeah.
These cars were cool. He's in his 20s and these cars are still cool. What's scary is there's nothing new cool. It's like, what's gonna replace all this shit for our kids?
I don't know, man.
Kids.
We got to keep, that's why the kids got to learn to appreciate these cars. It's not just about new stuff. You got to appreciate the new cars. All the technology started with these and way before these and all that. So it's about appreciating a little bit of history. I think it was a good introduction to the first night in Osaka.
Fuck me. Nino, get in there. Is he nervous now?
I think he's a little nervous. I think he went to the bathroom first to avoid any possible accidents later.
Fast cars?
I think he's been around some fast cars before.
Like this?
Well, we flew. He was with me on Gumball here in Japan in an Aventador SV. We drove pretty fast. Maybe not that fast.
All right, take me in this beautiful V-Spec. I want to experience an R34. It's got a little bit more calm. It is gorgeous. Look at the interior. With the V-Spec, you get special seats in it.
Yeah.
You have the screen in there. Well, this is much more civilized.
I promise you, this will be a much more peaceful ride.
The craziest part, I couldn't talk to him because obviously the language barrier. So I was sitting like this. Fast, yep. How's this car drive?
It's nice, just it's fast, but it's not like, you know, blow your mind fast. It's just dialed in, it's clean. Well, I mean, I don't even know how many kilometers he has on it, but it's pretty darn well kept.
His car is scary fast.
I would agree with you about that.
It feels like more than 800 horsepower. It feels like 2,000.
But visually, isn't it nice around Osaka too when you see all this stuff?
Dude, two things.
Yes.
Yes, the lighting is amazing. It's like being in a video game. Number 2, don't play poker with him. If you believe 740 horsepower, whatever he told us, yeah, he's definitely got a poker face. With the road marking and the lights, it's a racetrack.
Yeah.
What do you expect him to do when you build them a fucking perfect racetrack? Look at this.
Lines, all this stuff is just...
Oh yeah, it's got great lighting.
Yep.
Surprised they don't have cones to mark the apex. Have to hold this up right now?
Hold it up there, let's see.
We just spent $55 on a toll. We'll stop street racing if you stop building racetracks in the sky. There's a video game based on these streets, is there not?
I don't play video games, so I really don't know, but I would say...
What's that supposed to mean? If I play video games, I'm a nerd, right? Oh, this is Raid Shadow Legends. That was the best game ever. I'd say Nino right now is himself.
I don't think it takes much to scare him.
This thing drives, by the way, as a passenger, really smooth.
It's
very calm.
Yeah.
It's like being in a Bentley after being in that thing. Hey, look at these roads, they're insane.
Video game.
It's a video game. The buildings. Well, you guys wanted content in Japan with JDM cars. I think Steve came together pretty good. Here's my question though.
Yeah.
All these R34s in the US and Canada, all over the world.
Yeah.
Is there many left in Japan?
I think so, but I think a lot of Japan's iconic cars are leaving the country because you know, there's big demand. The 25-year law from the US, the 15-year law from Canada, and I think a lot of Japanese are like, dude, all of our really nice cars and things that we've got here in Japan, we're not gonna, you know, they're going away, and they're getting shipped out. And in Japan, you know, the system is set up here in a way that it's the incentive to buy a new car is much greater than to keep an old car because of the amount of the inspection fees, the maintenance fees, and how expensive it is as an old car. It's not like an old car gets cheaper. An old car gets more and more expensive. And I think the way the Japanese economy was always built and made was to get you into a new car every couple of years. Low mileage cars were considered already, to us, super low mileage cars here were considered very high mileage. Time to move on to a new car. And I think that's how they kept the production machine going for cars here. And
makes sense.
Selling stuff. So, but now you're talking about these iconic cars that have gone up in value and everything else. Japanese people who own the cars can't afford to keep them anymore. And the yen is cheap and foreigners come in and they're able to buy these cars very cheap and they leave Japan and likely they're never coming back. Now, many of the Japanese look at it and say, you know what, if the car can't live a good life in Japan, meaning you can't register it or it's going to get scrapped or whatever, then they're happy to see a car being loved by somebody overseas somewhere else. So there is that way to look at it, but then again, the other way to look at it is, wait a minute, these are Japan's iconic cars and they're not going to be in Japan anymore.
Well, as we drive on these highways, I'm not seeing R34s, R32s, R33s driving around unless they're with us.
I mean, you see them, but I mean, it's certainly not like you're going to see tons of them.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it is what it is. You see new cars.
You see lots of vans. They love vans here. And G-Wagons. Seen a few of those so far.
There's different vehicles, different needs, the taxation and other stuff that's on the cars, and again, the ability to maintain them as they get older, pay to inspect them and everything else. The incentive is. So they have something called shaken here. Shaken is an inspection. So I don't know exactly what it is. Usually on new cars, I believe you wait 2 years before you have that first inspection. But then after that, every year, you have to have your car inspected. And then the cost of the inspection, you could be talking about $1,000, $1,500. You could be talking stuff even more possibly to do it. So that's a disincentive. Parts, it's like a lot of older cars, there's just not parts for. And then, so it gets harder and harder and more expensive to maintain an older car here, which gives you the incentive to sell it and get a new car.
So that would cost a lot to inspect this thing.
Probably, yeah. I certainly don't think it's cheap.
You're crazy.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
And yes, that's a compliment. You belong at DD. You should come on a gumball rally one day.
Yeah, he'd fit in a gumball.
Take Dakar on gumball.
Hell yeah. ガンボールラリーに参加すればどうですか？
ああ、ぜひぜひ声かけてください。
絶対いいと思います。
Drive that in Mexico?
Oh my God, Mexico, yeah. Yeah, Mexico.
No, seriously, we're going to Mexico.
Oh, really? It's the next
June, Miami, Mexico.
This is Osaka, man. We're here first night. We're only staying here one night, but tomorrow we got a whole day and a whole bunch of other things. He has other cars. We got other things we're going to see tomorrow. We're going to have a lot of fun. This is a really fun city, man. We're going to go out tomorrow and have a good time. And I mean, I'm going to sleep, though.
No,
I'm tired.
I'm tired. Okay, thank you. Domo,
thank you.
domo, domo.
Domo, domo.
Just checked into the hotel and they have these shoe lockers because you can't bring your shoes to your room. So we're in the lobby right now. My shoes are in here. Get my key. And a shoe locker. And I had to clean my luggage wheels. So to your luggage, you actually run your luggage through this to sanitize the wheels. So why do we have to do this here but not in Tokyo?
Depends on the hotel.
Oh, it depends on the hotel.
Not the same.
This is a fancier hotel?
I don't know. First time staying here. This one's a first for me, so I don't know. Nino's got holy socks.
Oh no! Nino! Oh, loser! Good night, guys. If you guys want to come see Nino, this is his room number. So pretty much all the hotel rooms are the exact same. You have pajamas to provide because they have those big public baths where everyone's naked together. I've skipped that so far. Yeah, a little itty bitty bathroom right here. Oh my god, where's the buttons for this? I feel like that's not what I should be touching right now. Anyways, a little bathroom, little shower. And then I got 2 beds in the grand suite living room. This is actually considerably bigger than my last one. Anyways, hope you're enjoying Japan videos. I'm fucking exhausted, and that R34 was scary as hell. And then it has a little flavor pack. You chew on this?
Yeah, I would probably not eat that. Probably not a good thing to enjoy.
What? I don't eat it?
No.
ミイラの原料。
You're breaking the rules already, Dave.
But it says, do not microwave. But it doesn't say do not eat.
Eat it. If you don't microwave it, you can eat it.